Hello guys and welcome back to Legos Island. It is Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, and as you guys can see, Operation Legos Island 2023 is gone. It took around, I want to say, an hour and 20 minutes to clean up. I started at 12:16 p.m. EST and finished at 1:30 p.m. EST. So that's an hour and 20 minutes. So that is really insane. Anyway. Oh, no, that is actually an hour and 14 minutes. I am sorely mistaken. I am off by 6 minutes. Yep, I just realized now. Anyway. So, with only 2 days until Legos Island Summer, surprisingly enough, there is no construction this time. Probably because it is really freaking close. Like, yeah. Also, there is no episode on May 31st, so that probably can also explain. Thirdly, we have the launch anniversary. So, anyway, yeah, speaking of which, yes, ironically, it is the 5-year anniversary of the lodge today on May 30th. Because on this day 5 years ago, the lodge was created. Before jumping in, let's see which 3 dogs we get today, because it's an anniversary. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Give me 1 sec, there we go. Of course, we're going to need cake for this occasion, but let's see who we get in the process. Where's that last one? There. Cutie, Shamrock, and Raz. We'll have to take out one of these in favor of cake. Alright, now that we got everybody, we have Shamrock. And then, since Rez wasn't alive, I swapped him with Valentine. And to replace, for Cake, where is she, by the way? Where is she? There she is. I replaced Cutie in favor of Cake. Anyway, now that all of that is over with, let's make our way over to the Lodge anniversary. Which obviously, like all mini-events, are only for 1 day. And is also the last Lodge anniversary for at least 5 years. So yep, this is the last Lodge anniversary for, a majority of these that are going to be 5 years this year are going to be their last one, as I previously addressed back in January at the Maze anniversary. So this is the last Lodge anniversary for a good while. I'll still acknowledge it next year on this day, in 2024. But no anniversary celebration will be held. I'll still acknowledge it, though, of course. Anyway. As you can see, this is the Lodge anniversary for 5 years. It's crazy to believe that. This has literally been in this very spot for 5 years. It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Yes, we had that like over a month back. Almost 2 months ago, since it's almost June. Good freaking lord. Literally, we're literally 2 days away from June. I mean, look at this. That's insane, man. Dang, that is insane. Alright, in actual seriousness, yes, this is actually how it looks. It looks very pretty, and I also put the Amethyst clusters here kind of on purpose, just for the sake of this event. I also did this so it doesn't blend into the wall. You see, I put these here instead of the tan ones so they don't blend into the wall of the lodge. That can explain why. Oh wait, it's supposed to look like this too. There we go. Normally you can have those grow to look like that, which I think the only one I was able to get to grow was this one, I think. And then I think one of them in there. I think that one in particular. Anyway, with all that said, that is super cool. And what are your thoughts on the outside? We have a number 5 right up here. And now, heading inside, we have the Lodge 5th Anniversary hat. Let's pick it up, and let's put it on. See, now I'm actually doing it, where I actually put it on without going into my inventory. Seriously, I better start doing that more often, because it wastes so much less time. Anyway, this is the Lodge 5th Anniversary. And obviously the anniversary hat is the only item available, since obviously it's a 1-day event. As you're familiar with, most of these mini events that are 1 day only have 1 item available, normally being the anniversary hat. It does make sense as it is only 1 day. And sometimes, some of these events don't even stay up for 24 hours. Which is actually kind of sad when you may think about that. Yeah, you may think about that. Some of these don't even stay up for 24 hours in the past few years. Some of them get taken down only just probably a few hours before it being an entire day of them being up. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of sad, honestly. So, if I had to guess, this is probably not even gonna be up for 24 hours if I had to guess. I'm only saying the event. Oh yeah, jumping up here. This is how it looks. Actually, I should actually have done this. That's more appropriate. And by that I'm meaning that's how it should have been. Yeah, that looks way better. Because it actually goes all over the room now. Anyway, like I said, that was the only free item, so we're not going to be seeing any more items. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? It looks very cool. Why did I place these? Well, I thought it would be cool decoration. Also, yes, you may notice the colors are the exact same colors as the LEGO Island 5th Anniversary back in 2022. Why did I reuse them? Hey, they looked pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And also, very pretty. I almost went back down there. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? It looks very, very pretty. And I hope you guys love it. It is something it only took, I want to say, like 20 minutes or something to do. Normally. Yeah, it took probably a good, maybe like 20 minutes or something to put all the lodge decorations in here. And that's truly something. So yeah, this year we're back to a regular anniversary as opposed to last year where it was actually Memorial Day and the lodge got trapped in black and white and Memorial Sheep got captured right down there specifically. Yeah, and as the reward, he gave us the Lodge 4th Anniversary hat. That was pretty clever, but obviously nothing's going on this year, so yeah, it's back to a regular anniversary party. For the last time. Yep. So yep, this time it's back to just a regular Lodge anniversary. And plus, since Operation Lego's Island just ended, it's kind of as expected. And hey, that's the 5th anniversary decorations from last year in Lego's Island. And I'm still gonna store the 6th anniversary decorations up here from March. I'll hopefully do that by the time Lego's Island Summer begins. Which, ironically, by the next time the next episode comes out, that ironically will be for Lego's Island Summer. Because there's no episode on May 31st as I stated previously at the beginning of this video. And that was planned for a good while, by the way, to have no episode on May 31st. Ironically, we did have one last year, but that was because there were not that many episodes throughout the second half of May. So that can explain why. And last year was the Festival of Lights. You know, we should really hold that again one day here. Even though we're already holding it right now in ZL2 as I'm recording this video, which is like 2 days away from ending. I truly had a lot of fun with that event, by the way. Anyway, I am getting way too freaking off topic. Let's go back down. This is the room right here, the back room. This is how it looks. And we're actually about to be done with the Lodge anniversary. And probably only just maybe like a minute. So, anyway, that's how the Lodge anniversary looks. It's truly a cool little mini event. Just to celebrate 5 years. And with all that being said, that's it for the Lodge anniversary, outside of one more room. Yep, outside of one more room, right here. And then, we're done. And then, we're gonna go focus on some other stuff. There you go. That is the entire Lodge anniversary. So guys, what are your thoughts? Please comment down below. And with all of that being said, let's make our way out of the lodge. Because, yep, that is it. Woo! Gotcha! Did you really think we were not doing LS Summer construction? Of course we were. Yeah. Welcome. All crates look pretty much exactly the same, but this is because the theme, at least the mainline one, is rather unknown at the moment. We only got 2 specific themes so far. One room from the previous 5 LEGO Island Summers in celebration of its 5th anniversary. This is similar to LA Christmas last year. And the other theme, of course, being 1.20. But since that is not coming out until June 7th, we have to do a main theme until then. Which I have no clue when it's going to be. Or at least what it is. The problem is I have 2 days to think about that, but I actually only have 1 day because I have to reveal it in the update video. If you guys have ideas, feel free to comment below. As you can see, this is how it looks. Looks very cool. You know, I haven't used these blocks in years, so it was nice to do that again. I just don't know. I just never thought of using them. Anyway, this is how it looks as well. There are crates all over the island, which means I'm going to have to go through these kind of fast. Because we still have one last thing to do. I mean, look at the title. We still got one last thing to do after this. Free item room 19, since there's not going to be an episode on the 31st. And since we're actually running out of room, we're actually going to need to do it, like, today. Because, yeah, we're running out of room. Like, we have no room for the summer items outside of, like, probably, like, the first, like, 10 or something. So, that's gonna be a problem, which means that's why we need to do it now. Oh, there's no construction in here. There is out here, though. Yeah, there's literally construction all over the island. You can probably tell by the major time difference. That's how it looks. It looks very, very cool and interesting. So, yep, the entire island will be decorated once again for LS Summer. That should be literally nobody should be shocked by that. Because it's true. Every year, every place gets decorated. Or at least the majority of the island gets decorated. And no villains this time. We're free! This is because we just had Operation LEGO's Island. We're free this summer. You're welcome. Again, just because we just had Operation LEGO's Island, which literally just ended. I want to say like, it ended like almost 3 hours ago. So it went a little bit into the 30th. But hey, it ended pretty quickly before it got like halfway through the day before even being removed. Again, this is in Eastern Standard Time, by the way. I don't know where it would be for the rest of you. But, yeah. That's how it looks. And yes, this is also to mainly prove that every room is actually changed back. Alright, next up I think is the campsite. There's construction down here. That's pretty sweet. So yep, that proves once again this room will be decorated again. Oh yeah, and the rock tower is back here permanently again. Because, well, it was here beforehand, and then I just randomly removed it in, I think, last year's LA Christmas. Like, when changing it to the 2020 design for Christmas last year. And then I just straight up removed it, and I've never put it back ever since. So that's nice to see again. Wait, there is construction actually over here. Yep, the dog park will be updated once again, so that will be pretty cool to see. So, that proves why there's this crate here. Nice, right? Nothing over here. Nor over here, or over here. Yep, no construction in these places. Just the dog park. Alright, next up is, well, we'll get over here in a minute. We gotta go over here first since, oh, and even though there's no construction here, give me a minute. Alright, that has been fixed. I don't know why that was still here, but anyway, again, like I just said, even though there's no construction here, this will obviously be updated. And don't worry, it won't turn into lava like last year. Nope, trust me again. We are all free from villains. Seriously. I'm serious this time. And I'll declare it again in summer announcements, just to prove I'm, like, not legit lying here. Don't worry, the event's not gonna go, like, all dark halfway through, unlike last year. Nope, trust me, we are all free this time. Just like 2018, 2020, and 2021. Yep, just like those free. Absolutely no attacks will be present. And no, not even over there is updated. In fact, I don't even think it will be even touched, since I'm not even going back there. That's actually serious. I'm actually not going back there this year. So that place is going to remain untouched. Now, we do have construction up here, as I did say we would get to in probably like a minute or two. So, as you can see, that's how it looks. It looks pretty beautiful. And we only got like 2 places left, right here specifically. Oh, and okay, looks like I never refilled that room. I will just do that on my own time. I'll do that on my own time, hopefully right before LEGO Island summer releases. Yeah, I will put everything back in that room on my own time. Since I don't want to do that right now. I already have too much to do right now with this. But yeah, that's construction. And I think unlike previous years, I'm going to take a good wild guess and say that there's not going to be that many item moves up here compared to previous years. That's right. Did I mention that, like last year's LA Christmas, I'm actually thinking of shifting around all the item moves again to completely different order. Yep, that's right. I want to do a little something similar to last year's LA Christmas and change the order of where we are going for each item move. Now, I know I've swapped them around in some locations in previous years, but the order that we've gone in them for every episode has practically been the same for the last 5 years. Maybe, like last year's LA Christmas, we can change it up. Not in that same order, though. I hope, at least. The village is the last place to be decorated, and surprisingly, there's no crate right here. Wow, that's actually a shock. It's actually right here. Which I just realized, I don't know if I showcased this part back here in the time period in the Operation LEGO Island episode for Mission 7 in the 800 episode. Oh yeah, that was a great way to celebrate 800, by the way. 'Cause this is now episode 801. Dang, dude, what a good way to celebrate 800. It was truly something that, I always appreciate. That was really fun. I'm very glad we were able to pull that off. The finale was pretty sweet, too. And that is literally it for the entirety of the construction. Lastly, but not least, free item room 19. As you may see here, we have items here. Now, these are going to be the LA Summer items, but obviously there are like 31 of them. Oh, sorry, 92. And yes, I can say 92 again for a reason, unlike last year where there were like 96. Don't worry. The event will end on the right day this time. I promise. I'm literally going to be here at my house for this year. Last year it was an exception because last year's came out later than usual, the last year's trip. But I promise I will be home this year for LA Summer's finale, which means I don't have to pre-record it weeks in advance. Oh, I never actually did that. Okay, I kind of did, but then I messed it up. And it felt rushed. But point is, hold on, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. So this is where the sign's going to be for LA Summer. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I was one number off! Anyway, regardless, let's actually get into the actual thing now. So, we're actually going to need to go into Spectator for this one. The reason is because I have a good feeling we're actually going to get a balcony. Yo, imagine if we actually finally get a balcony for a free item room. That would actually be way more sick than I thought. Like, say, for example, we finally get another balcony in a free item room for the first time in ages. Alright, so we're going to need 3 stairs again. Now, hold on. Where do we want to place that? I see. Right here. That works. There we go. That works. Let me just get these following blocks real quick. Those are literally the only 3 blocks we're actually going to need. Yeah, those are literally going to be the only 3 blocks we are ironically going to need for this whole thing. And oh yeah, these guys are going to be kind of a pain because I'm just going to keep bumping into them. You know what? I'll fix it for the time. Oh! Okay, that happened. But anyway, I'll fix that for the time being. See, they're already moving out of the way, so I think we're actually going to be good. But no, seriously though, we might actually finally get a balcony and a free item room for the first time since I think like free item room, I think 13, which is actually going to be way more sick than you may think. It'll be nice if we do end up actually getting it, that is. I want to check one last time before I officially make something clear. Ah, got it. Now, why do I make these so similar to each other? Simply put, hey, it's kind of how they always have been for the past few years. Actually, the past 5 years almost in November. Dang, how has it been almost 5 years already? Good freaking lord! No, in actual seriousness, yeah, no, seriously though, that's nuts, man. Almost 5 years that we've had the free item rooms, and we're already on our 19th one. Imagine if we hit number 20 by the time we hit 5 years of having the free item rooms. That would actually be really sick, I'm not gonna lie. That actually would be pretty sick. And imagine if that actually does end up happening. That would actually be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. No, literally, that actually would be really cool. To hit 20 free item rooms by the time we hit 5 years of having the free item rooms. Now, I am just genuinely curious. Are we going to hit a balcony here? Oh, we might. We might actually hit it. We might actually hit it, guys. Holy frick. Like, I'm not kidding. We might actually hit a balcony in this one. Okay. Almost. Dang it! God dang it. We're not gonna hit it. Now, why do I feel like I want one here? Well, because, again, it's been since free item room 13, since the last time we had a balcony in a free item room. Which, ironically, was almost 2 years ago. So that's pretty freaking insane. No, literally, that was almost 2 years ago. And give me just 1 second, I'm going to blow up this. Let me just get a redstone block. Even though I could actually... Never mind. Flint and steel is the way to go for this, at least, to an extent. Oh, frick! Frick! I was supposed to move them out of the way. Thanks. Let's do that again. Oh, sorry. Wrong block. Okay, that should be enough. Anyway, so yeah. So Legos Island Summer items are going to be placed in here for 2023. And, well, that should have been kind of obvious. Considering the fact that this is literally where they're stored, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to, see how this plays out. Yeah, LS Summer is going to be pretty fun this time around. Not just because we're getting the 1.20 items, but, hey, at least now we finally don't have an attack during LS Summer. Hopefully that's a thing for probably a few years. Because a lot of these LS Summers in the last few years, or at least a good few of them, have always had an attack in them, which can get pretty old after a while. Let me just blow this up. We're gonna have to blow up a lot of this, I'm not gonna lie. This is... No! No! Oh, I'm gonna have to respawn her now. God dang it. I was trying to get her out of there so she wouldn't die. God dang it. But, oh well. Anyway, we normally have 11 columns of blocks per free item room, so it looks pretty even. Which, ironically, I think that is actually an even number. No, wait, sorry, that's an odd number. Right. But it doesn't matter. This is kind of how it's always been for the last few years for some reason. Alright, we're gonna need to blow this up again. Now, can we please not have any dogs in the way of this time? Thank you! Good, nobody went near it. That's good. And let me just barricade all of this, even though... Actually, wait a second. This is just gonna be the ceiling, so what am I doing? So, yeah, Alice Summer is gonna be in here, like, the, items. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's gonna be 11. Dang. So dang it, we didn't get a balcony for this one. Who knows? Maybe there's always free item room 20. But you know what? Maybe that's perfect because that will be the 20th free item room. Maybe we should celebrate it with a balcony. Actually, how far away are we? Oh, we're getting it in the next one. We're getting it in the next one. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's cool. So sometime later this year, we're going to be doing free item room 20. Don't know when that's going to be. But I can assure you all the LI Summer items are going to be in here. All of them are going to be in here for free item room 19. And then a few of the September items. Which, ironically, this month, they're in September, there's technically only one event outside of Labor Day. And that's the theme park anniversary. I'm not making that up. There is literally no secondary event outside of the theme park anniversary. And since we already had the fair just this past May, it's just the theme park anniversary. So that's actually insane. It'll be the first time in, I think, around 5 years that we've only just had a theme park event for its anniversary. For the first time since 2018, even though that's the year it opened, the theme park on Legos Island. So that's going to be something, and then we'll go immediately to Operation Wilderness in early October, on like, I think October 5th. And then Legos Island Halloween just like 10 days after that ends. So that's pretty cool. So hey, we're back to having, you know, a proper schedule. And thankfully, Operation Wilderness is far away enough from the theme park anniversary as it takes place over 2.5 weeks after the theme park anniversary. Yeah, it takes place around, a week and a half, actually. Yeah, my bad. It takes place around a week and a half after the theme park anniversary. Which, I do know when that's going to be, by the way. September 15th through 25th, since now we're not doing a secondary event alongside it. So, now I can extend it to like 10 days. Since we're not doing a secondary event. So yeah, it'll end on the 25th, and then there's going to be no events for the rest of that month. So that's just a little change. Yeah, since we're not doing the medieval party anymore, since we're already going to be having like 2 mission-based events during that event anyway, so I don't want to overdo myself. That would suck. Yeah, we're already going to be having the prehistoric party and Operation Clones during the time the medieval party would occur. So, yeah, that's too much for me, honestly, if I did all 3. And I actually want to be smart and, you know, not overdo myself here, just overwork myself. Yeah, there you go, that's the word, overworked. Actually, that's 2 words, but you get the idea. I don't want to overwork myself. So that's something. I just don't want to do that. That actually is not good. Do not do that. Seriously, that's actually a serious fact. Do not overwork yourself. Just like also do not burn yourself out too. Seriously, I'm not making that up. That's actually really bad. Do not do that. I've learned that from the last few years. Do not do not overwork yourself, and thirdly, do not burn yourself out from something. That's a serious fact, actually. I'm really not like making that out. Do not do that. Hold on. We got it? Alright, I think we got it. Nope, we were just one block short. Oh god. Much better. There we go. Free item room 19. Yay. So yeah, next time in free item room 20, we're going to be getting a balcony. Right here. And nice, we'll have the water in the background. That'll be awesome for free item room 20. Yep, that's next time. Whenever that is. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, with free item room 19 created, the Lodge Anniversary celebrated, and the Legos Island Summer Construction showcased, that is finally it for this video. I'll catch you all in the next one on Thursday, June 1st, for Legos Island Summer 2023, Episode 1. And then we'll see you again on June 7th for all changes to the island after 1.20 came out. And then after that, we're done until September 1st. And I'll let Legos Island Summer cover all.